All right, what is up, YouTube? How are you guys doing out there?
I just thought of a mean joke. Connor Zillisch, can you do this?
That's terrible.
Why are we sitting here
He
dancing?
could honestly probably do it better than you right now. He's probably got more range of motion.
I think he goes one way and gets stuck.
Oh, man. All right,
Oh, my
well, why does it say live chat is currently unavailable? That's interesting.
Are we live?
We are live,
Our chat's not.
but I gotta look and see why our chat
My phone's gonna die. I only got like 10%.
unacceptable.
You get an outlet right there, right? I think I got my charger downstairs. You get USB-C or Lightning?
There we go. Chat just had to be
Lightning, I
reloaded.
Lightning?
Whatever the old one is.
Scrub.
It's an iPhone 15. Calm
The
down.
music is loud. Much better. Thank you.
Guy out here like you have an Android. We've been on micro USB-C for years. It's our technology.
Micro USB?
Whatever
Yeah,
this
we
is.
left that behind like 6 years ago.
I said USB-C.
You said micro.
USB-C.
That's not a thing.
Oh, so there's not a micro USB-C? That's the next thing. A micro
No.
USB-C.
That is some weird hodgepodge in
coming.
between generations.
Guaranteed. Gronk
does
will
not
fix
exist.
It.
No.
We'll figure it out.
No, because Gronk is now going to have advertisers full of it.
That's funny.
Don't want to talk about that now.
Well, I would have given you my charger. You can plug it in right there, too.
The charger's garbage, dude.
It's super fast.
Garbage.
Zoom, zoom.
Trash.
Probably make your old phone blow up.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
okay.
You know?
So far, I
need
think
a new
I'm
phone.
the only
Nah.
person.
It's been about 2 years. I'm shocked my phone
You hear
still
this,
works.
DJ? iPhone people thinking iPhones are good.
I'm not even listening to him.
Jeff, you've jumped through
Crazy.
so many phones. You're like the only person I know in this world who owned a Pixel.
Yeah, I've jumped through Android phones.
No, you had the Google phone and all that.
I
That's
have
still-
the Google phone.
You
That's
still have a
excellent.
Google phone?
I've had the same phone. Well,
you
I've
just
had
like Big Brother
I
watching
had
you.
the upgraded this one, but
Okay.
He just
Anyway.
loves Mark Zuckerberg just hanging out.
and before this I had Samsung.
Zuckerberg.
Before I
I
had
don't
this,
know.
I went
I had a
He's kind of
Samsung, too.
associated
I like
with the
Samsung.
Samsung.
Android
is the-
stuff.
Eh,
Nah,
No,
nah.
nah.
no,
Doesn't
Anyway.
Bill Gates own Google now?
No.
He doesn't own it?
Oh, God.
Does
I don't
anyone
know.
who
This
owns
is a
Google?
racing podcast, by the way, guys. All
I
right.
mean, we are not even
It's
on the
probably Jimmy
podcast yet.
Johnson,
We're
to be
alive.
honest.
I know. You guys ready to start the
You got a live
We're gonna
chat
get
working?
the people in the comments.
live chat's working.
They're not even talking about racing. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Fire
it's
these
it's
guys.
working, just no one's saying anything.
Look it up. They're just copying them.
There you go. I tested
You guys
it.
better say something interesting.
Haha. Jake's number one, I'm number two.
Lame.
Always.
All right,
right.
anyway.
I always knew you smelled.
All right, here we go.
Jake, it's a time bomb. You ready?
No.
You're playing with fire there,
No,
Matthew.
Okay. So before we start, real quick. So every single one of these beers I've bought has been
it's
over carbonated, so it always wants to explode. So give me 1 minute here.
You can open
No,
it real
save
slow.
it. Save
can
it for
start. I'm
save it
just
for the
gonna-
obnoxious. Like,
No, dude, it's crazy.
what? How's it go?
You're gonna wear it. Matt, can you?
See, we should have done this all. It's still going.
It's been 18 of these beers.
Jeez. He's
I
got it
mean,
down to
good.
his-
I mean, good
got
on
it
you
down
for
to a
like putting the
science.
work in. You know.
It might be better if you open the rest of the can.
It's science.
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh,
All right, you ready? Are you good now? Okay. Well, SVG has done it again and has won 4 road courses in a row. The Xfinity race, well, that basically turned into a dumpster fire, but we are here for the speed. What is up, everybody? My name is DJ. Glad to be with you. I'm here with...
Jake.
Man, I purposely tried to get it done.
You had to take a little more
No, I
time.
purposely did it to try to get it to where you wouldn't have to do that.
You're so stupid.
I never noticed till you pointed it out.
It's like every time.
Yeah.
what's up, it's Chef?
What happened to Just Jeff? That was much better.
What's up,
We
everyone?
grow.
New
Glad to be
glasses,
here.
new persona.
Yeah.
Loco Brack is awesome fan. The Kaiser was up front for a while,
A little bit.
The Kaiser.
so he blew a tire.
The Kaiser.
I mean, he
No,
did.
he pitted and then blew a tire.
No, he blew the tire and then pitted.
Not from the lead. No, he pit and then blew the
Did
tire.
he really?
Yes.
Oh, they got too aggressive on that last pit stop.
Probably.
Yep, 100%.
Must have got aggressive on air pressure.
I'm giving it all she's got, sir.
Yeah.
They were hoping that thing.
This
They were
is how
hoping
you run tires. This is how we run tires.
they wanted that thing to come with the pressure quicker than it did.
Pressure.
Well-
Barely knew her.
That's what I was about to say when during SVG's little thing, post race thing where he was talking in meters.
Oh yeah,
meters,
the
you
bus
barely
Oh,
stop.
gave it an extra few meters on the carousel.
Give it an extra meter.
That was a
meter?
meter.
Meter, you barely knew her.
There's a bunch of drunk rednecks right now that are going, "What did he say?"
Oh, darn.
I don't
Gosh
understand.
darn it, I was here for another Busher win. That good old Ford, brother. He should have had it.
I was hoping the Bush car would win. That way I
Y'all are
could
so
crack one.
stupid.
Until that cheating Yoder passed him on the last lap. It was just wrong.
I'm not.
All these foreigners.
All these foreigners.
Foreigners.
Invading our NASCAR.
That what's his name? Oh my god, I
Lee
can never say
Diffie?
it.
Lee Diffie.
Lee Diffie. He did say what did he say, like Toyota? He said something during the broadcast.
he
I was
did.
like, yo, I heard it. So,
You heard
Oh,
it
man,
first.
these Toyotas.
what do you guys want to do first?
I'm getting the chat poll ready, so
Jump
guys
into it. You want to rate?
I was thinking we rate the fall or rate the race.
Rate the race. Start with the race.
Let's do
You
the
want to save the
race.
fall for later?
Yes. Yep.
The fall of Xfinity series. It's like the Roman Empire.
I'm gonna go yellow. I was just kind of bored.
Yellow, really?
Nah,
Man, all right.
like it had some moments you just couldn't pass. Like the first stage was so obvious, like how bad Dirty Air was. I mean, just nobody passed. Like
One
if it
car
wasn't,
could pass.
if it wasn't for the they couldn't. Who
SVG.
in first stage?
All
That's what I'm saying.
no, first stage you're right.
First
But he
stage,
came out and said
nobody
he
passed.
was just hanging.
Yeah, because why? You're gonna go burn yourself up and lose spots. Like you
Well,
can't.
but is that why the one was passing?
I mean,
Because there's
that's
no
the
point.
penalty of trying to pass. Is you're
What
gonna
did he
burn
do
up your
yesterday?
stuff.
He went up
got
and got
wrecked.
He went up and got the lead, right? Or
Yeah.
he went up and raced. He couldn't today.
Well, he had to. His only competition. Well, we'll talk about it, but he wasn't there.
Track position mattered much too much. I didn't like it.
Much too much. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. If it wasn't for stage flipping, there's no passing.
I thought there's more people taking some good variety.
There was a lot of
That's what I'm
strategy.
saying.
There was
If it's
some
not for stage flipping, there's no passing. It's the
All right,
only
I
thing that
mean-
even gives this thing any sort of a lifeline for me.
Okay.
This was much more boring than usual. Watkins Glen.
Wow. Okay.
I was looking forward to this race, and it just kind of wasn't. Like I was rushing over here because like I get off from church later than you guys. I was like rushing over here, and I'm watching it on my phone while I'm driving. I'm like, nah. this is
Allegedly.
allegedly. No, I had a phone stand. It was hands free.
You're still
It's
not
history.
supposed to watch something.
You're
while
listening.
dressed,
You're not watching. He's
Listening.
listening.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The serious.
You-
I was
couldn't
listening
wait-
with visuals in my peripheral.
You couldn't
Jeff,
wait
I
to
help
actually
you.
see
Jeff,
what you
I'm
were
trying
hearing.
to help you, bro.
Who cares? It's fine. we all do it. Let's not.
Who's your
act like it.
insurance?
Who? I would.
Who's your
never.
agent?
That plead the fifth.
Okay.
Anyway,
I would never.
we know Jake does.
Roll the clip.
Anyway, I was very underwhelmed compared to the Watkins Glen of the past. Not saying of the past, like back in the day, but like just as of the last couple of years, last couple of races there, like I was
Yeah.
kind of meh compared to usual.
I can see where you get that.
Yeah, but
You're wrong, but it's fine.
I felt like the other two races were much better. Let me put it that way.
What
Than-
other two? Oh, you're talking about this
Trucks
weekend.
Infinity-
This weekend.
Infinity-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was better than today, but
Matt, what'd you think?
I thought it was good. I actually really enjoyed the race. It was very, I want to say clean. There were some accidents,
You
but
had
there wasn't
some.
yellows for it, which I think that's traditional for road courses. I'm cool with not every spin out or issue having a yellow. I think there was a few accidents that could have yellows, and that would have been fair. But I thought it was a good race all in all. I mean, you are right. There wasn't a lot of passing in stage one, but I mean, I don't think they were really racing in stage one. And that's what you get with stage racing, especially at road courses.
Yeah.
Either you're going to pit early or you're going to stay out and get the points.
Yeah, but there really wasn't a lot of passing in stage two either. The only passing was really the guys that stayed out all of stage one, free falling to the back. That created some passing.
But then you had people like Bell who started 20 something, and he ended up
I mean, he passed.
third,
He,
By the
pushed,
end of the day?
second.
he passed Busher on
Yeah,
the
but
last lap. I mean, he wasn't going to get the first, but
yeah, but you're talking 35
If you t-
35 lap old tires, like
that's good passing.
But that's
yeah,
fall
but
off.
that's half the race here.
But that was good.
That's
passing.
200. It took let's say to pass Busher, it took 35 laps, and it could have been he probably passed a few more people, but there's a lot of variable strategy.
Oh yeah, there's
But
a lot.
if
in
you're
there.
saying like we gotta get to almost half of the race of tire wear,
yeah.
that's like saying you got to run 250 laps at Bristol before you can start passing.
Yeah, it's like it took 35 laps,
But
but
I
I
just
feel
think
you,
it's-
but like
I think it was good for the product of the car and what we get from this car.
For the
no, I
road
get
course
it. I
races.
get it.
know.
I get it.
I
agree.
thought it was a good race. I'd give it green, just to throw mine out there. I'd give it green. I thought it was pretty fair. SVG won the race. We all kind of expected him to win. And I kind of like him dominating the series because it brings up different strategies at the end of these stages.
People
there was
trying
more
different
people
things.
trying way different things to try to get the lead or jump him, and they're trying to figure it out. If it was just a cookie
They know
cutter,
they can't beat him straight up, so they're like, let's try something unique.
I
Yeah.
kind of like that. I think that's cool.
I will say my rating is not based off of SVG dominating. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with Kyle Larson this year at Bristol dominating. So no issue there, right? So
Yeah.
it just comes down to like
I
the
still got a
difficulty
bone to
of the
pick with
pass.
that because of the tire. We know we can do better.
Yeah.
I'm still salty. So anyway,
Bias hat off. Green. It's a checkered flag all day. I don't know. I don't know how you guys could see this any differently. We had the best man won the race, dominated the day all day. I don't see how this is anything other than a checkered flag.
We're watching history.
No, honestly, but honestly, like
Seriously.
from a standpoint of not being a SVG fan, I would say green. I thought you had some really good strategies. I saw guys making passes. Yes, at the beginning it wasn't, but
Ross Chastain was trying to make passes, getting through
he
the
was
field.
moving through the
Pretty
field.
fair.
pretty good.
Different tire strategy. He had much fresher tires than everybody who was passing.
But you can't complain. That's the strategy. He's
Stage
passing.
1, he started fourth. Was gonna if they ran it all the way, who's gonna finish fourth? He couldn't pass anybody.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a yellow just because of just in comparison to other Watkins Glens that I've watched over the years. I'm kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there
also,
were some good
I could
Watkins Glens,
I could potentially be swayed to give it a green just based off of how good I did in fantasy league today. So I did run 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wherever Elliott ended up. So
He was like
yeah.
21st.
20
I had him
something,
too.
yeah.
so I did pretty good. So
You were first in the league today.
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
Yeah.
I was terrible.
Good
Oh
beans.
my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
it
should-
must be
my-
playoff season. Jake's
My,
joking.
my
Here comes playoffs, everyone.
the original picks I would have had, I probably would be first.
Dang.
Yeah, but I talked
My-
you out of them.
Yes.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway.
I think like the stage racing, it was a good race. It's entertaining, but it's only because of stages.
Yeah,
You get rid of stages, this race sucks. There's no ifs,
Yeah,
ands, or
sure.
buts about it.
And
This is why we were proponents of stage cautions. Like when they switched last year, and we were like against it. Nope, don't like it, don't want it. It's not going to work, and we were right. And NASCAR reverted back, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, it was dismal.
stage cautions help this racing a lot. But stage 1, clean start. Here's everything. Everybody's on the same strategy. It shows how absolutely atrocious this car is because you can't do anything. You can't. The
Yeah.
only person that could have maybe gone up and made some passes in stage 1 was Kyle Larson, but he had an early problem. Lap 3 or 4, he has some kind of brake
Issue with brakes.
spins out in turn 1, immediately finishes the lap very slow, pulls into pit road, and takes it to the garage.
I don't have it really anywhere in the notes, so I wanted to bring it up. The first set where a lot of the Fords stayed out and they didn't take tires. You had your Ryan Priest, your Busher, I think Elliott and Bowman also stayed out.
Yeah, they
remember
were
they
farther back.
restarted and they fell like rocks. I mean, it was
It
like
was
3
bad.
laps in and they're like, you have to pit. You're hemorrhaging points.
Busher
And then-
in like 3 laps went from like first or second to like 17th.
Correct. And then on the next pit cycle where they were, I think, starting stage 2, a handful of drivers stayed out and they didn't pit, but they stayed up front. So what's the deal with that? Did you guys see that? Like Blaney didn't pit for that second run.
Was there maybe not as much of a difference?
I mean,
the tires?
they were, I don't know the exact laps, but they were in the yellow zone, I guess you'd say, for a run. So maybe 15 laps in.
Yeah.
But they didn't drop like rocks like the first set. So I'm like, what's the difference there? It can't be all quality, right?
I think it comes down to tires, and the tires really start to wear like 25 laps in.
Yeah.
It's the
But
same,
that first
it's the same as
caution
the
that came
tire
out-
from last week in Iowa.
That first caution that
60
came out was only like, what, 15 laps in, maybe?
well, I mean,
first stage was 20 laps, no?
something like that. Yeah.
It was,
Something like that.
yeah.
But I mean, that's a lot of laps.
But keep
But
in
they came
mind,
back with like
that
10 to go
20 laps
with the
almost
stage.
a
keep in
quarter of that
mind,
race.
but keep in mind too,
Just
during
weird. I just thought it
practice
was
and
weird.
qualifying, almost every driver's best lap was on their second. Kyle Busch's time was the 5th lap.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of drivers were actually finding that the tires were picking up a little bit of speed at a few laps in. So maybe if it was a shorter gap there,
I just think it's
Busch's
weird.
was
that
wide.
first
but
set, lost a ton of points.
It is a
the
little
tires were drastically different. But then the second set came in and they didn't do the tire switch out or pit or anything, and they held the lead.
I think there was also
I'm kind of like,
I
that's
think there
kind of
was
weird
also
how
a
that
lot
played
less with the first time. There was only like 4 guys that did that thing, and I think by the time the second one happened, it was maybe
think it was
10
only
to
4 or
15.
5.
Well, I thought there was more.
No,
I
it was
could be
only
wrong.
like the top 5 didn't pit.
Okay, maybe they
It
did.
was like your Blaney, your SVG. I think Bell was up there at that point. Like there was only like 5 that didn't pit, and they held the lead. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I want to go back and rewatch that part for sure. See what was different.
I think what's really starting to make me nervous about the way the tires are going, and nobody's really talking about it, like in sports car racing or even Formula or IndyCar racing, like open wheel style, your first lap is never your fastest lap.
Right.
You can work the tire up to, like we're
pressure.
saying, like 5,
temperature.
6 temperature, everything about it. Temperature, pressure. There is a window where your fastest lap can be a handful of laps into a run. Right? NASCAR has always never been this way. Right? It's always been your fastest lap is always going to be your first lap on track. That's just how it was. Right? And there would be occasional, like I can remember times at Bristol, people would run, you get 2 laps to qualify, but you might run the second because maybe you missed the corner in 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can pick it up, but it's still not going to be as good as if you hit the first lap clean, right? So I think the problem is I'm starting to notice like this tire, it's starting to look like they're starting to chase a sports car tire or like a Formula tire, and I do not like that.
That's fair.
And we're 2 weeks in a row, and we've actually seen this a few times throughout the year to where multiple laps in equals the fastest lap. 5 laps at a road course, producing your best lap, which was a good lap, which qualified 5th. Not like he qualified 26.
yeah.
Right.
Qualified 5th. That's fast, dude.
Yeah.
So that is really starting to worry me that the tire is actually probably going the absolute wrong direction with how they're trying to find fall off.
Interesting.
Where they're trying to find it with heat versus actual tire degradation. I don't
see what you're
think we have tire degradation, and when we do, it falls apart to the cords immediately. So
It almost like delaminates.
yep,
It doesn't
it
wear.
just falls
it
apart very
flakes
fast.
or chunks apart.
Yep,
You know, almost worse than like blistering would be.
yep.
It's weird. Yeah.
We haven't seen. I mean,
Maybe it quote unquote does that because the track, it won't like, I don't want to say absorb, but you know what I mean? It won't adhere to the track properly. So instead it just flakes away or breaks off. You know?
it's not. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's
Is it
not,
something like that?
It's
Do you
not
think it's
that.
like that? The whole like green safety green
Okay,
stuff?
this is what it is. It's because they can't use the chemicals they used to. Well, they
Yeah.
say they can't. They're trying to be a green company, and they're trying to do everything right, and so they
just
can't
need to write a
use.
really nice letter to the White House. I'm sure they could do that.
No, this is the White House to do it with.
Come on.
Probably
Bring
get
it
a
back.
tax credit too.
Bring it back. Probably.
Make NASCAR great again.
So
Canceling the EV program. Perfect. Love it.
This is exactly what we wanted.
Anyway, I guess we can jump forward here.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get into the race breakdown? I mean, there's not too much, I don't believe. I put down some quick notes here.
Yep. Busher wins stage 1. Blaney stage
stays
2.
out, gets the points. Blaney
Um,
stage 2.
Blaney was surprising me. He actually was looking pretty solid today.
I thought
Shocked.
it was going to drop.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured, hey, man, you put together a good qualifying run, cool, but I didn't think he was going to be able to hold up there. But then I heard
Same with Briscoe.
When
Same idea.
yeah, same thing. Like, but then I heard SVG's just like, I'm just kind of just riding, and I'm like, oh,
Ryan Blaney's
I
up
think-
there running
I
for
saw
his
I
life.
saw someone saying in the chat that they were there was a few drivers saying that, especially during first stage, they're just riding. They know first stage isn't going to
See,
matter.
and that's what I'm saying. Like first stage, like, oh, no one's passing to. They're just riding.
Yeah, but
Why
if
wreck?
you could pass, you would pass. You're not going to go up there and hurt your tires.
I mean, if you're gonna get new tires anyways, why not? I just
So
don't
what
think
if you go up there, you overheat the tires, you hurt the tires, then you fall.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Then you're
yeah.
on defense.
Yeah.
Versus you could just ride and maintain your top 5. You know, for some people, maybe a top 10 is a great place to maintain. A Michael McDowell in the top 10, probably a good place to maintain until you get closer to the end of the race.
Yeah.
Anytime you're
Or second, just chilling at
anytime
second.
you're maintaining is a red flag. Versus it'd be different. Like, hey, I'm just trying to save tire for like the end of the stage, so I can try to like get up there and go do something. That's a different conversation.
And I would argue this doesn't even have to fall down on the whole stage breaks. Because even if it was the same thing, let's take out the stage breaks, like they're just gonna do the exact same thing until like the last pit So it's like it really doesn't change anything if you have stage breaks.
Really? I think it changes everything. I think you
Think so? I don't think so. I think they would just run where they want to run until they can know they can pass and hold the lead, and then one stage to go, and then you win the race.
Look at the way the stages break out. It's a quarter of the race, halfway point of the race, and then you have the second half. So you're going to pit 3 times. So you're going to pit as soon as you cross the stage win.
Or twice. Some people try to pit twice.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I think it depends on if you catch a caution. I mean, if you look at like using the Xfinity race as an example, if you had something that happened like the Xfinity race that happened today, that would have shook up the whole mix.
Concerning what? What are you talking about? With the Xfinity race?
So like the big wreck at the end.
The big wreck. The red flag.
The red
huge
flag.
wreck,
Yeah. So with 14 to go, 10 to go, something like that. So I mean, something like that happens. Some of those guys that maybe did the 2-cycle pit stop as opposed to the 3 may have benefited from that. It depends on.
Plays out, yeah,
it just depends.
Yeah.
And if you're in a situation where you know you're going to finish 25th here anyway, why aren't you going to try something crazy? Because you know SVG is going to probably win it straight up anyway. I mean, that's all but confirmed at this point.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got to try something different.
Yeah, I still don't understand why we can't, like, a simple fix for this car. I say a simple fix like it's broken. I mean, it is, but
No,
like,
it's definitely broken.
why can't we just have a smaller brake package? I just don't understand that.
Yeah.
Put super speedway brakes on these cars. They're terrible.
Yeah.
That would produce amazing racing.
That would help.
All Cup teams need to buy ARCA brakes.
Yeah, I mean, these teams can literally get as hard as they want into it. And they're talking about SVG. One thing I heard about yesterday in practice makes so much sense. Because he because he does right foot braking.
Yeah, he does.
That allows him, if he starts to wheel hop or kind of lock a tire, he can clutch in.
Yeah.
Saves that immediately.
Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
He just takes all the load off. Yeah, okay.
But that just is just another layer of how aggressive you can drive this car with no penalty. There's got to be penalties. There's got to be locking up and missing corners.
I don't know. I kind of like it, man. He figured it out.
No, but the car needs to be like, there needs to be a mistake for sliding too much, or I'm not saying the tire has to fail or anything like that, but you know what I mean? Like if you lock it up,
cars are
it
too
needs
good.
to be hard. Like, the car is
We've
just
been saying that. We've been saying that for a while. The car is too good.
Historically speaking, the car needs to be hard to drive. That's what made NASCAR
Yes.
awesome.
That's what
You
made
know,
NASCAR on road courses even more spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a unique thing. This whole independent suspension on all 4 wheels and all that stuff, this is not unique. This is sports car racing.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
But we have fiberglass fenders and beat the hell out of each other.
See, that's why I think if you were to take something, if you just road courses alone, and say, all right, go. I know we keep beating the horsepower thing, but go something stupid like 1,200 horsepower. Can you imagine going through the carousel with 1,200 horsepower on this car?
And a small brake.
Yeah, like that. I think that would. I don't know if it would
Five
fix.
wide.
But
in the
you don't. That's
carousel.
what I'm saying. You don't even have to go that crazy with horsepower.
No, you're not
Because
that
if you just
crazy,
go with
but-
a smaller brake, you'll never need that much horsepower.
Yeah, but I mean, it
You
would
need that
sound
much
better.
horsepower because I understand.
Yeah, I'm
but
looking
you
at
can
it from that side.
It's like no different than the IndyCar because you have so much downforce.
Yeah,
You
true.
can blow through corners so fast, right? So like the same thing. If you remove brake, then you have to be more strategic about your corners in. And if you miss it, there's a major penalty, especially with lower horsepower, because it could be harder to get back in control.
That's a good
The
point.
other thing, they should play with gear ratios.
Yeah, the
You know,
ratio is a big
it's
deal.
too easy to miss a gear, drop one, or I'm sorry, miss a corner, drop a gear, and stay right there.
Yeah, why don't they just basically make like first gear like about that long, so that way you're basically
That's
never
the
touch
classic-
first.
That's the
to
classic
where you
racing.
just make the other gears longer, and then that way dropping from 5th to 4th is like a huge drop.
I still don't even understand why we have 5. Go back to 4.
Because no car today has 4.
Not many cars even have 5.
They're
The
all
rental
like
car- the rental car has-
10
Unless
or,
you're in the night.
Dude, the rental car I had in Iowa had 9.
Yeah.
or,
I was
or-
banging gears.
or it has
and not-
a CVT and it doesn't have any gears. So I
I'm in
mean,
5th gear doing 30.
Yeah, unless you're running a car from like the early 2000s or the 90s, you're not going to see 5 years.
But
Nah,
if
true.
you figure each team has, let's say, 4 transaxles, maybe 5.
Yeah.
I think there's 2, maybe 3 different setups because like super speedway is different than road course. It's not the same, because they're hitting 5th gear at 170. Super speedways, you're not hitting 5th gear. It's about 180, 185. At the very, very top end of speed. I feel like get rid of that and go back to 4.
Yeah.
I mean that is a cost that's pretty manageable. brakes, changing brake packages on short tracks and road courses is fairly manageable.
Yeah.
You can still take these huge brake packages and like use them at 1.5 miles or super speedways where you're not braking. Use them there. You don't have to throw it away. You can reallocate.
Honestly, yeah, we don't want to touch the 1.5 miles right now.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
like,
but
leave
but
that
the,
package
The
alone,
complaint
but-
is like you got to like throw these parts away because you can no longer use them.
No,
No,
you could use them.
road course brakes at super speedways. Like find a way to be able to use that.
Yeah.
Is that possible? I don't know.
You know what we need? I figured it out. NASCAR needs a Doge division.
Oh, gosh.
We need a Doge division. We need
Oh
a
my God.
Department of Government Efficiency
Oh yeah.
in NASCAR.
Bring the
Someone
guy-
that can go through that and bring Elon in
Big brother to NASCAR.
and have him come in and be like, okay, here's what we're going to do. You got all these parts over here. You guys got these parts. We're going to put this on this car. Cool. That way we can actually use, because think how many tires at the end of the year we don't use.
Yeah.
Find out ways to use those tires. Find out ways to use the parts.
Here's the crazy thing about this whole thing. NASCAR is going to spend about $10 million to go back to Chicagoland, right?
I guess.
That's what they said.
That's
This
the
is the rough estimate. They get that track back ready to race. It's happening. It's coming back next year. That they're willing to spend that. So a couple of these fixes cost $1 million to fix the whole
Why
garage.
don't they just bankroll it?
Why doesn't NASCAR just cover this? Why?
Greed.
You
They're in a lawsuit.
Greed.
It makes no sense.
No, but see, that's the thing. If,
No,
because they're in the lawsuit, to me, if the NASCAR said, hey, we understand that the car needs some work, we're going to pay for this, I think that would go a massive way in showing that NASCAR's like, see, what are you talking about? We're not a
I don't
monopoly.
even think it's
We're trying
that.
to help.
I think it's the whole attitude of we got to hire a company. We dropped this news. Well, we shared this news on Thursday.
Yeah.
NASCAR's hiring a company
For the
to
blue
help
collar.
them reconnect with their blue collar fan base. So if you don't know how to connect with your core fan base, do you even know how to build a freaking race car?
Makes you wonder.
I don't like. What the hell do you even know how to do anymore? Why do we have 3 or 4 series directors in the command
box.
center calling races everything is so crazy right now. It doesn't make any sense, and there's like so many like easy fixes. Like good on Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan for suing NASCAR. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
It's
Yeah.
a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it is I don't know. It is a
Kind of miss
shame.
Brian France.
What's up, Mark? Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
JK.
I was gonna say it is kind of a shame.
Get
I
out.
remember,
Get
Put
out.
that-
Get out. Get out. Just
remember,
get out of your own house.
I remember back well before the current gen car came out. This gen car, when Jimmy Johnson went to, I forget what track they was. It was an F1 track, and he traded cars with Fernando Alonso. You guys remember that video?
Was that
Yes.
Silverstone?
Yeah.
Silverstone, I think.
It might have been, but anyway, so like Fernando Alonso even commented on like the beauty of like the NASCAR and how he's like, man, this makes road course racing what it is in NASCAR because it slides and it's unforgiving. He's like in F1 cars, he's like, we have all the grip in the world. We have all of these things. It's designed to be the best car you
Around
can
this course.
possibly have.
Yeah.
But like the beauty of NASCAR is quite the opposite. It's like, you know, you can gain speed by making the car hard to drive, and it's unforgiving, but that's kind of like
That's the
where
part
the
of it.
drive that's the driver part in it.
There's the things
And
too,
so-
like what you're saying, like, you know, downshifting while hitting a curb. So you're downshifting to throw weight plus hit the curb to like rotate to get the speed. That's how you don't rotate the car by spinning the wheel. You force the car into a rotation by hitting things.
Yeah.
Like it's epic.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they drive over the curb because that's the shortest way around the racetrack now. Because the car can. The drivers hate it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The drivers absolutely hate it, and I'll save that. They are taking data points of how rough these curbs are right now in these drivers because the way the teams run them so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're basically bottoming out against. I mean, if you imagine like hitting, like a speed bump, they're bottoming out against that. They're violent hits, multi in the teens in the range
The
of G hits.
The G load. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
even see when the couple times when they're running through the gas or running through the grass.
Yes.
And it's like you could see that hop into on TV. It doesn't look too bad.
Like,
But like if you've been watching NASCAR for any length of time, you would know like, oh, you know that was rough.
Yeah.
Like you know that.
Well, the other thing too is like
That's rough.
watching it from, you know, a camera that is filming it from what, like, you know, several hundred feet away, and you see the car jump. It's like, oh wow, they're like, yeah, they're getting a little airborne. It's like, no, you don't understand. Have anyone ever like gone over a speed bump too quick? and your car probably never left the ground, and you feel how much that feels
Yeah.
like. Imagine actually leaving the ground in a car that doesn't have
That's
suspension.
that's supposed to be
Basically,
stuck to the
no
ground.
travel in the suspension.
Yeah,
So, no, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, let's move on and talk about some more stuff about this race before we move on to the rest of the stuff in the weekend. Josh Berry wrecks with no caution. Then debris comes off, causes a caution. 1 lap later, as Elliott goes into the pits.
This was straight up NASCAR conspiracy. It had to have been.
This is the weirdest thing.
It had to have been, and it was. It has to be.
Are you putting the tinfoil hat on?
There's no tinfoil hat because the broadcasters are on
They said it.
all
They
the
said it.
fans' side. They're literally watching the 21 spin around and hit the wall, and they're like, "Well, this is an instant
they
yellow.
should be an instant.
Yeah.
caution.
This has
And
to
then
be
it
an instant
wasn't.
caution. He's destroyed. He's
Well,
parked
we'll
there.
see what they do.
We'll see what they do. Then Elliott's like, "Oh, I have to pit. Let me pit." He does his whole pit cycle, and then 1 lap later, like, "Oh my gosh, there's debris on the field. What is going on?" And I'm like, "What? What are we doing?"
I don't know how you have the huge pileup of yesterday.
And only Elliott pitted. He was
Yeah.
the only one who got the advantage off of it. I'm like,
Well, I
this
think
is
I think they're the
insane.
only ones that were quick enough with it.
Sus.
There's like 4 people who
the
watched
most
it
of the
happen.
field had already gone through, so that's probably why.
A lot of them have. I don't know how you have a wreck like you did yesterday and not immediately throw a yellow when a car makes contact with a wall there.
Almost the same turn.
Because
Halfway through the field, 3/4 of the way through the field, whatever, throw a yellow.
Yeah. I think it was just, I don't know. It just, like, I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. Like, it's just typical directors.
Well, see, because
who have favorite
my
drivers.
first thing was like, okay, we've seen, again, using the Xfinity race, Austin Hill was using every bit of that section of the track
Oh, yeah.
to do what he does. So, I mean, like, where Josh Berry was, you can't even say, like, oh, like,
we'll
well,
get to him.
he's out of the yeah, we will. But he's out of the racing groove or whatever. No, their drivers using that much of the track.
He has to drive back to the pits. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. And
I don't
granted,
know.
he did do a pretty good job of limiting that damage.
I
'Cause
do
it
think,
wasn't that bad.
I do think it's
but
hilarious in that area how much they cut all the grooves and all the different rumble
It
strips.
makes no difference.
Makes no difference. Drivers still go through there, and now it's just annoying as hell in the car.
Yeah.
If you're in a car, they said it's just your whole body vibrates.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Just put a
wild.
wall. You don't want them to drive there. Just put a wall. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
You
is this?
put up
Like
a wall.
what,
I mean, they'll do it.
6A in Sonoma, same kind of thing. Is it
Yes.
6A, the one that coming down the hill,
Down the hill,
run-
right-hander?
Yeah, they run super
Super wide.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same. It's like, guys, come on.
You
Like,
pave it, they will come. But I think they should have absolutely thrown the caution immediately. You got a driver
think
hit a
it was
wall,
worthy.
Throw the yellow.
It was
fun.
worthy. It was
Yeah.
totally worthy.
If you hit a wall and there's not much damage, not too bad. You kind of little scuff it, fine.
Yeah. No,
I
he spun
mean-
around and destroyed the front end of that car.
Throw the yellow, man.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
What is, yeah. I mean, there's debris. We saw him literally, I think, hit the turn, and we're just like, what is coming off of his car? It looked like buckshot.
Yeah.
Going across
Stuff
the field.
everywhere.
Remember? Dirt, debris, whatever that stuff was. Foam, maybe. But it was just littering that entire corner. I was like, yeah, this is
What I don't understand, they don't watch the broadcast, which I guess I kind of get. But how do you not see that and react immediately?
Maybe they should watch at least have somebody watching the broadcast and be like, hey, hey,
He goes, it's kind of rough over here at turn 6.
something.
Yeah, a little
Because
Leo
like,
DiCaprio
how many
action.
times have we seen incidences where Fox has found things or NBC has found things, and then it's like NASCAR has no idea. Like the guy
It's
in the
conveniently,
the
it's all the
tires-
road courses.
The guy in the tires at Charlotte, at the Roval,
Oh my god!
he was
That was-
completely
I think that
under
was
the
Honeycutt.
tires. I think it was.
Honeycutt in the 42 last
buried
year.
in the tires.
Destroyed.
It was what?
3 laps.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
like
you
at
had-
least
maybe
two.
two.
Yeah,
It was
Josh
at
Berry
least
at
two.
Chicago. He was parked for 2 laps.
Yep.
On the
Oh no,
turn.
he's gonna get going. It'll
We
be
believe
fine.
in him.
It'll be fine. The whole rear end's destroyed. He'll get going.
He'll be
Cody
fine.
Ware in the tires. Like, it's something about these road courses, man. They do not have enough
No,
eyes.
They do. Well, no, they don't.
Sorry, I just saw Yenny's comment about Brad running at the Olympic to get to Hocevar's pit car.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's
Yeah,
about.
I will-
I have
we'll-
to deep dive into that.
Oh, sorry.
But they gotta
figure it out.
reassess their officiating here on road courses and street courses.
Yeah,
It's a mess.
it's a mess.
What are you gonna do like San Diego? Like Chicago, they're lucky you can be in one spot and see like 6-7 different corners, bunch of different angles. Watkins Glen,
You're
same
gonna have
thing.
to add
you
a
can
whole
see
nother
bunch.
mile.
Dude, there's like if the layout that's kind of like rumored to be like what it is in
3.6
San
or
Diego.
something like that.
NASCAR's out here like, man, that was a really bad crash. But it's not in the racing line.
Elliot's got a bit. I don't know.
It's not in the racing line.
He's
He's
just
not
Josh
impeding
Berry.
anything.
You know,
He'll
if
be
you,
aight.
if you think about it, it's not really the racing line.
He left stuff all over the racetrack, but he got it going.
Sir, he's driving on the racetrack. No, is he? Is he really? I don't know. Anyway, moving forward to Larson's incident. So, Jake, you kind of talked about it earlier. He spun on like what, lap 3, 4?
Three
It
or
was
four,
quick.
something
3 or
like that.
4. Brake
Very early.
issues. Really, I wanted to bring this up just for the fact that he goes into the garage, 15 laps, they fix it, comes out post fastest lap, no one beats him the rest of the race. This is the second time he's done it at a road course.
Yep.
Where there's been an issue.
Mexico.
Excuse me. Been an issue, came back to the garage, did something to fix this car, come back out and get the one extra playoff point.
Mind you, he qualified 27th.
What is going on?
Sus.
Dude, the super sus.
They're
Super sus.
If they're
Like,
going to be
coming in
paying,
and just-
if they're going to be paying points for fastest lap, they're going to have to
Hendrick
start
up to
watching
Hendrick.
it.
It's a
But what's
it's
weird?
it's a playoff point, right?
yes.
Am I
No. It's,
mistaken?
I think it's just 1 point. I don't think it's a playoff point, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
1 point.
1 point in the regular season.
Yeah, regular season.
thought it was a
It
playoff
should play a playoff point. That'd be cool.
They would be no, because then everyone will be cheating for this.
Dang.
Although
Yinny's-
1 point.
Yinny's harsh
One team
critic
already
over
is.
here.
That's true. No, but I'm with you, Matt. Like I don't understand because they have officials sitting there the whole
It's not
time.
wrong.
So like, if they have officials sitting there, like, what are they doing?
I don't know, dude. I mean, how
Are
much
they just
can
going
how
out with
much can
really
an
low
official-
pressures or something?
How much can an official really watch if you got the car on 4 jacks, you're up and under, and you're really? I mean, you got like 10 guys working on this car. You got one official just
Eyeballing it.
They are working on the car. You know, it's like
Can confirm.
can confirm the car is being fixed today. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So that's all I wanted to bring up. This is the second time it's happened. Let's see if it happens at the Roval.
What I'm curious about, not so much the Roval thing, is where does this, if this ends up playing into the regular season championship point,
It might.
and it could, because remember last year it was 1 point.
Maybe
He's now gained 2.
Yeah, but he nah.
Not
The regular
this year.
season playoff, the regular season championship is between Bell and Byron. Sorry, Byron and Elliott.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm just saying that it would be interesting because if he moves up a position or two, his points for playoffs could change.
Yeah.
I got some stats for you.
Okay.
Kyle Larson yesterday, qualifying speed, 72.7.
Yeah.
Okay. Pole yesterday, Ryan Blaney, was a 71.9.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. Kyle Larson's fastest lap of the day, which set him up for the fastest lap, was a 73.2.
Okay.
He's even slower than his qualifying time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's just the race pace, the race setup, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
So, not that. Maybe it's easier than we think.
Maybe.
Has anyone else? Chat, let us know. Has anyone else? Have you noticed anyone else doing that, where they get wrecked or something, have an issue, come out, set a time for the fastest lap? Larson's the only one that I've noticed.
Yeah,
that
no,
I
it's only
remember.
been
I mean,
Larson.
to be fair, if you're 15 laps down,
Why not?
you know, you can
Might as well.
Why not drive a little bit more aggressive? You're not going to catch no one.
He did finish the race too.
You know what I
And
mean?
he is going to be in clean air most likely.
Exactly.
So that's
it's kind
true.
of one of those.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
So that's
why
gonna
not
help.
push the car? You're not going to win the race. You're not even going to get close. So might as well try and get that extra point.
I'm wondering if it's just all pressure, tire pressure. You know, hey, you're going to abuse the heck out of the tires, but who cares?
You can even try 4 or 5 times. You got 6 sets of tires for this race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost the
and
first set, and you got 5 more tries.
Try to
True.
mimic the qualifying setup throughout the race as best as you can.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to get it back all the way, but like
I
Close.
mean,
No.
you
Close.
can because all it is tire pressures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tire pressures and track bar. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all you
I
really
guess
can
you could.
change.
So
Yeah.
go
so-
back to qualifying setup and just give it your best.
Yep.
That's really about it that I have as far as the
42
The
and
main
43 collide at one point. That was a little odd,
That was
but
a
I
pretty
mean,
good save.
You're racing the
dude,
hell out of each
the
other.
43
for a
had
minute.
don't
the
think it
save
caused-
of the day.
I don't think it caused a
42.
caution.
No, it didn't.
The 43 in the wall.
The 42. No, the 42 is in the wall.
Oh, 42.
Wait,
sorry.
43
Getting
got
mixed
shoved
up.
in the grass by the 42.
Whichever one was the mobile one.
Whoever
skate
hit
who
the
was
wall,
sideways.
I don't think there was a caution for that.
Well, hold on.
Jones.
So first you have the 43
Oh,
and the
that's not even
42.
the same thing. Yeah, I forgot.
They rub each other hard. They go That sounds weird.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Teammates, baby. 42
I'll rub yours, you rub
proceeds
mine.
to go
Yours.
down to the bus stop and gets absolutely shipped by the 54. Destroys the rear end of his race car
Yep.
Yep.
after rubbing with his teammate. And then at some point in time, was it the 43, right? Got sent sideways.
Yeah.
Completely
Oh,
sideways.
who was that? Who sent him?
It was the 54 Gibbs.
Again?
Wait.
No.
Gibbs shipped in the carousel.
No. But
Yeah,
after that,
the S's.
coming through
coming-
the S's, sent one of them sideways.
It was
and they
the 42.
saved it.
It was John Hunter Nemechek, right?
I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Somebody sends the 43.
42 got destroyed in the carousel by the 54.
I'm getting the numbers mixed up. But
Coming
yes,
through
someone.
the S's
Yeah.
later in the race, the 43
Jones, yes.
gets sent sideways by somebody. I can't remember who,
I don't remember either.
but makes the save of the day.
Oh, it was the Long John Silver car. Was it Zane
Smith.
Zane Smith.
You're right.
38,
Zane
That
Smith.
was his second casualty of the day. He wrecked somebody earlier.
taking them out.
He was a menace today.
Austin Zane Smith.
Zane Hill.
Zane Hill.
Anyway, that was a heck of a save. Completely sideways,
Yeah. That was a good
going
one.
down the straight and still saved it. Only lost what, 2 positions, 1 position or something. It wasn't much.
If that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, probably flat spotted some stuff, but still amazing.
I think
Yeah.
all in all, wrapping up the cup race, road courses are not wild cards anymore.
No.
It's pretty locked in who's going to win.
Even your top 10 is pretty regular.
Pretty much locked in. Yeah, everyone's gotten too good.
Remember when AJ used to be the road course ringer?
Remember when
Who's
Chase
AJ?
Elliott?
Yeah.
Remember when AJ said, "I'm going back to Cup," and we're like, probably not the best idea, bro.
Not the best time.
Like you might have got it in Xfinity, but
He's
this
like one of
Cup ride with SVG,
he's like one of the
the goated rookie.
He's one of the NASCAR regulars. I can beat him, guys. Yeah, right.
No, you know what he is? It's like I used to win at road courses. Okay, sit down, Grandpa.
Okay, Grandpa.
Yeah, shit,
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Well, I
Yep.
guess moving into Xfinity, our only hope to beat SVG today is
Let's-
Go
before we
Connor.
get to the
not
big
available.
old thing with everybody's favorite suspended driver.
I mean, the whole
SV
race yesterday was just a fever dream.
It was wild.
Everything about it.
What
was
do we want to
weird.
do?
about
Trucks? Do we
yesterday
want to
in
do trucks
general.
first?
Let's hit
Yeah, we can
trucks.
jump at trucks.
Let's-
I kind
is
of forgot
quick.
trucks was
Okay, you want to do
around.
trucks first? Okay, let's do trucks.
First time in a long time, like 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And only the third time in like 20 years, 25 years.
Something like that.
I like the trucks at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, it was
It was
fun.
good.
I enjoy
It
it.
was all right.
I don't know
Yeah.
why we don't go here more with trucks. I'm all about this. This is a fun
good.
4-race weekend. Even the ARCA race was pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, did y'all watch the ARCA race?
I did not.
Drama. The two best cars, first couple laps, all kind of mechanical problems. They're out of the race. Now it's like, oh man, who's in the race? Gets all the way down to the end. Butterbean's in the lead, driving away. Caution
Hold
late.
on. Butterbean, was he in the lead? No, he was like multiple laps down. He was one of
Isn't
the
that
issues.
the name of a boxer?
Am I not?
Yes.
Didn't he have
I
was the
think
one with
Butterball.
issues?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm
I think it
confused.
was Butterball because he was.
All right, let's just
This
blow
guy
through
got-
this
Anyway,
quick 'cause we don't know the
anyway.
names. They're on the guy that led the entire race. He led the entire race. He, on the last caution, they had a caution late. During that caution, he has a voltage issues and the car dies after
God.
leading every lap. Coming to like the
Ouch.
choose.
Was it
and-
Cruz?
No.
Brent Cruz?
Oh, it was
Brent
Brent Cruz.
Yeah,
You're
because
right.
he just bought the truck team.
Yes.
Yes.
And he
Yep.
was
He was big
dominating this
news.
race.
Yeah, he was big news this week.
So, anyways, the kid that wins the race, 15 years old.
Dang.
Whoa.
Wild. Wow. It was an entertaining ARCA race because it like all fell apart for a lot of these guys.
It sounds like ARCA. That sounds pretty normal.
Yeah. that
Chris
sounds like
Wright
a
doing
regular-
Chris Wright things, you know.
He
so-
actually ran pretty good.
yeah, but it still was basically Chris Wright.
He ran.
Put some
he
respect
ran
on his name.
He
Clean race,
Jake over here.
clean race driver. Put some respect on my
Already
name.
signed with RCR.
I'm just gonna say it. I mean, for his bad reputation, not bad.
All right.
That's like saying Hocevar only wrecked 2 people. He's getting better.
Hey, he didn't rank nobody today. Easy. Anyway, so
Anyway.
truck race.
A lot of cup
What
drivers.
happened to Kyle Busch? I missed it.
Broken steering box.
That was when did that happen?
Beginning of the race.
That's what I thought.
Like lap 3.
Like he was non-factor all
Nope.
day.
Literally, they brought it in. So start of the race, Kyle Busch had a broken steering box. First off, a lot of the cup drivers had major issues this entire race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird, the amount of mechanical issues. Not like, oh, we just wrecked. It was like straight up mechanical issues. So Kyle Busch was one of the first. Pulls in, pits, issue with the car. They open it up. Steering box shattered, broken. They just park it. Like, we're done. We're not racing. Park it.
That's
we're
the Spire
out.
truck, right?
Yeah, it was the 07.
What's going on with Spire and their trucks?
They spent all their money early in the year.
Hiring Justin Haley?
That's it, I guess. Justin Haley's a top
Or
dollar.
fixing host of ours race cars, cup
Yeah,
cars.
yeah, welcome to a road course. Who is next? Chris Buescher actually finished the race, but he had a faulty fuel pressure sensor. So they thought it was fuel pressure. So when they were qualifying in practice, they had to replace the fuel pressure box or whatever it was, a pump,
The
Fuel
fuel
pump?
pump.
fuel pump. They replaced it. Same issue was happening, but he wasn't losing speed. So they just said, all right, well, it's just it's a bad sensor. The problem was during the whole race, it's his thing's flashing. So he's pissed off. His whole sensor's flashing the whole time, but he's running fine. Who's the next one? Zillisch
Rex.
had an accident, wrecks out, and then Ross had fuel pickup issues. Remember, he just died in the
Yep.
carousel,
Yeah.
quote unquote, vehicle died.
No, he just rode off into the sunset.
Gone.
Into
Just
the
like,
boot.
oh, I like the boot. Just took the boot.
He's like, hey, why don't we race down here? Zoom.
Took the
Gone.
boot home. But I kind of I'm happy he did that because he didn't drive back on the field and cause another caution.
He's a class act.
class act, man. If I did shortcuts, honestly, he must have played a lot of Mario Kart.
I agree.
as a kid.
Was that you that said that earlier? He was looking for a short crack? Oh, short track for today.
This guy.
Yes.
A short.
No,
cut
that
for
was
today?
because a couple of years ago he was looking there trying to find a shortcut after
I
after
bet
the
you I
Indy
could just go
race.
straight here. It's paved. If they pave it, they will.
You don't have to turn.
So yeah, that was a lot of the issues. The only one who didn't have issues was Bell
Yep.
until the end. Did he win the race? I can't remember. No, Bell did not win because you
Nope.
only got 1 point. So, yeah, Bell was the only one who really didn't have any issues with the race. So, I guess
This
good
was
for him.
Lane
Good for the
Riggs.
52, to be honest. You know, good comeback
Yeah.
for them.
True. True.
Yeah, and just kind of like a little fun fact I put on there. This was Lane Riggs' third road course ever.
He runs good here.
Well, it's the first time he's ever done.
Sorry, he runs good at road courses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they put together. Was like the last two that he ran. They're like,
Yeah.
I actually got some good speed at these road courses. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
let,
it was good.
let's keep going.
All
So,
right,
yeah,
here we go.
Good truck race.
Big news of the weekend.
The fever dream.
So let's start with the beginning. SVG versus Connor Zillisch. SVG got enough grace from Connor Zillisch to last 3 laps and then ran out. He used he used it all up and he got turtled.
I'm actually not a fan of SVG in junior motorsports cars because he gets the third best car of the weekend. And he's like, yeah, figure this one out. He's like the third best
I
car.
wouldn't even say it's the third best car.
What, fourth?
Yeah.
Give him the worst car?
It's a part-time car.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah. The 9 is not the full-time, driver playoff.
He's not running for a playoff for a
I know.
I think they
It's
got
just
some other
sad.
points deal in there a little bit, but
probably, but
yeah.
It's just sad because it's like, man, if he was in a Collie car, I know he'd be in the
Why?
best car.
A Collie car. They suck,
He'd
bro.
be in the best car, though.
They
The
suck.
best one they could make, he'd be in it.
I like Colleague, but they suck the last 2 years.
Or Spire.
And what, have a fuel pressure go out? A fuel pump go out?
Maybe.
Or
I'm just saying.
a steering box?
I'm just saying. It just
you know what? They
stinks
could
that
put
it's
him
like,
in the Cup car and it would still be slower.
You
than the
willingly
Xfinity.
know SVG is in that worst car, and it's like you're just being beat. Like this is hard to watch, knowing
Yeah.
how good he is. But he gets his revenge.
Is it worse though? I mean, this car is very different.
I would say it's worse
Is he?
for how much.
Is he
for what
as
a dominating
dominant?
factor he was last year in the Xfinity?
Yeah.
I'd say he's. I
Fair
say he's
point.
not in the
Fair-
best one.
Fair point. Fair point.
You know.
But he's not working with all the same guys that he normally does.
That's
and,
true.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a different cast.
That's
you know?
true.
Like
I feel like Junior's giving the 88 the better car, and that just hurts. That hurts in here.
what about Chicago?
Oh, I mean, if he wasn't a little ruined out on that last restart, he was probably gonna lose that race.
Yeah, but I mean, he just followed Zillisch the whole time. He could have passed him
He did.
the majority of the race.
Oh,
Remember, like
yeah,
the first
I mean,
half
I
of the
guess
race,
so.
it was Zillisch and SVG,
Yeah.
and he's like, I can pass him, but I mean, nah, yeah, I'll just ride.
Anyway,
You know,
so what do you guys think? Do you guys think that was fair?
let's talk about so Zillisch goes into the last corner, coming to the start finish line. I mean, a
Like
whole
40 laps to
a
go.
whole bunch of laps to go,
Yeah.
and Zillisch absolutely cleans SVG out.
Yep.
That was a pretty wicked hit.
He took a hard shot.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could wreck that hard in that corner.
No, I didn't either.
I mean, he was airborne.
Yeah.
If it was Austin Hill, would this argument be different?
Yes, 100. Was it if it was Hosafar?
If it was Hocevar, would this argument be
Yep.
different? That was. I mean, he
Different.
kinda got,
I
he
feel
kind
it's
of
the
got right
same.
hooked.
No.
He hit him with
Okay.
the right side of the car.
Okay, I don't think that.
it wasn't a right hook.
I don't
Go
think
back
it
and
was-
look.
No, it'd be different.
Taps him with the
Yeah,
right.
but the corner's going to the right. To be egregious like that, you'd have to hook from the left.
So he goes into the wall that's turning
Yeah.
the other way.
You're rolling with the corner.
Hit him with the car.
Still a big.
It's illegal. He gets his just desserts. It's fine.
I still think it's pretty egregious. It was overly aggressive.
It
You have
wasn't
plenty
not-
of time, and you're
Yeah.
substantially,
With the better
You're
car.
definitely faster.
substantially faster.
Yes.
No
The
need for
problem
that.
was is he was worried about Austin Hill, who at this point in the race had already booted Connor once.
yeah.
So he, I think, was starting to feel the pressure from Austin, and I think that's what led to him being like, "All right,
True.
I've had enough. I played
True, and
nice."
you gotta think too about the organization. Like you destroyed a really good road course car for your organization.
Yeah.
That's tough. Like that's tough.
Yeah.
Can't do
Knocked
that.
himself out before Junior could.
No, boss, don't hit me. He's seen him coming and just took a fall.
I saw you wreck my 9 car.
It was aggressive, but it wasn't like he wasn't being like
Egregious.
He wasn't being a turd about it.
I think he was being.
He was
a
being a
turd.
straight up turd.
Oh,
He was
no.
being a
I don't think
19,
it
what,
was too
18-year-old?
19.
He was having a little hissy fit behind that
Bro,
wheel.
he just
You could
sent it.
tell.
He
I
just-
don't know.
He's like, I don't want to drive through the dirt, so I'm just gonna drive into you.
I don't know. Maybe
SVG's
maybe
there.
Maybe after the I mean, yes, that you're right.
I will say,
I'm just saying, maybe after the last couple of weeks of the whole Austin Hill thing, like I think that's way worse.
I really want a week off.
Yeah.
well, he got it.
I don't know.
No, did you guys?
he's kind of
Did
a
you hear what he was saying
I
on
would
the
love to
radio
see-
though? After
No.
Connor, so he was asking him and stuff like that, and he's like, "Was that on me or something?" He's like, "Nah, just focus forward. You're good." And he's like, "Don't you dare lie to me or something like don't lie to me, don't or something like tell me the truth if I wrecked him. Like I want to know.
Yeah.
I want
something.
to know. I want to
That-
feel bad.
that
I
was
want to
me.
hate it for that guy.
I want to hate it. I hate it for them. I hate it for those guys.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah. That was
SVG and Zillisch. That sucked.
Yep.
Moving on to
Austin Hill.
Mr. Hill.
Fresh off a weekend off,
Don't call it a comeback. Gonna wreck the entire field once again.
bro. This was egregious.
This was rough.
So it wasn't as egregious to me as the Indianapolis deal, where he clearly
I
right
agree.
hooked him into the fence. But he's on the outside of McDowell, coming out of the carousel in the rumble strips
with the faster car, with the better lane.
yes, and forces a move that causes McDowell to hit the left side wall extremely hard.
Yeah.
Tears
Which
that car
then
apart.
hits the right side wall extremely hard, goes airborne for a brief moment.
I'm kind of shocked it didn't flip. It
was going
hit
that
hard
way.
enough to where I was like, ooh, that car might go upside down. Like that could be bad.
So McDowell proceeds to then be parked sideways, basically on a racetrack with a totally wrecked race car, and about, I don't even know, 15, 20 of them all pile in, all into each other,
And
all
of course,
behind it.
that's the narrowest part of the track too, because you have
Yes.
the tunnel right there, so there's nowhere for cars to go.
Rumor has it NASCAR was looking for debris on the track before the caution.
They probably were.
I'm surprised they didn't let that one go. We could have kept racing.
Yeah, it could have. He could have just.
Oh, but
Anyway.
you know what? That rear end was totally ripped off.
It was destroyed. The car was junked.
The
Whether-
worst part of that was, did y'all see the DGM cars got into each other?
yeah.
Yeah.
So the I believe the 91
91 was the one that went up.
yes, but he got hit. The 71 got hit from behind and hit into the 91. And dude, the photos of the 71, the windshield is pretty scary.
Oh, destroyed.
Yeah, the windshield is caved in on the driver's side.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
That
It's like the worst windshield impact I think I've seen.
ever.
Yeah. I'd argue.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Maybe
know.
Newman's.
You saw Austin Dillon in the catch.
I mean, Newman.
Yeah, but the
Newman,
the
but it
greenhouse
didn't
was fine.
break. Like, yeah, it didn't break the
yeah.
windshield. Right? Like the windshield was concave.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
Yeah, the Newman was definitely worse because you could tell that driver's side was definitely concaved, where he got hit like right there, like the window net. Like I think Newman said he took a race car to the head.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, as far as windshields, this is definitely one of the worst.
It was a rough one.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have to take a little trip down to Lake Wales and take a look.
Get a windshield.
Hey, I wouldn't mind taking that.
Hang it up there at the top.
What do you
somewhere.
want that junk for? Memories.
Go pull it out of the dumpster.
Jeff,
Yeah.
what were you gonna bring up?
I was just gonna say that Austin Hill's lost all benefit of the doubt. Like whether it was
Especially
like
after
not
his
as
comments.
egregious, like not as egregious as last time. It wasn't on purpose like it was last time. Whatever. Like it doesn't matter what he says. Everyone's gonna.
Did you hear
he
his
has
comments
benefit
before the
of
race?
doubt. Which I know.
He straight up came out and was like, I'm not going to apologize for how I race. I'm not going to change a single thing about how I race. This is me and this is what I do. The only thing I regret is what I said on the radio. I was like, wow, that is a bold statement to start this race. And then he proceeds to do this.
Back it up.
Like, whoa.
Back it
okay.
up. Before this incident, what's he do? Punts the 88 car in turn 1.
I missed that one. Yeah, you have
Oh,
to
no,
kinda
he
go.
punts
I
him.
missed
Punts
it.
him.
I don't
Starts
remember
behind
it.
him and just punts
you
him
re-
out of
do
the
you
way, makes him
remember-
lose 5-6 spots.
Do you remember in Indianapolis when Joey Logano goes like to go 7 wide or something in turn 1 that
Yeah.
one time? It was like that. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Dives
You're
it down there.
diving it in there for no reason.
To get a
and
win
then-
where he can't get any points for.
Cleans him.
Exactly.
There-
Exactly.
Congratulations.
He would have cleaned him out if it wasn't for Connor Zillisch being able to like hold it straight.
Yeah.
That and other
But he
cars.
still lost like 6-7 spots.
Yeah.
It's so egregious. And then proceeds to immediately, a lap or two later, cause one of the biggest wrecks in Watkins Glen I've ever seen.
Wow.
I mean, and just as a disclaimer, it's like we love the aggressive racing. We love the door banging. It's NASCAR. Like I
course.
get it. I get it. We love the aggressiveness. We love like
There has to be a point though.
there's a line, and
Yeah.
it's like this guy's crossed the line a couple times in a row now. And it's
Honest,
like-
I had no problem with the Zillisch contact.
right.
You're gonna get it down in there, aggressive mood. You're gonna
Yeah,
move
do it.
him up.
Sure.
Like
That's fine.
Zillisch
But-
should win the race. He's dominated the race. And you're gonna get down in
Genuinely,
there like a total douchebag and
even
run
the-
him up. Fine, that's fair game.
Even the
But then the
McDowell.
McDowell thing was.
But
whoa.
if
that's
like
next
if it was
level.
anyone, I feel like if it was anyone else, like let's just say because we were talking about DGM, let's just say it was the 91 who just accidentally hits the 11, does
No
the
one would
same
say
exact
anything
thing.
It's a
about it.
racing.
No,
move.
it was a racing incident. But
Yep.
the fact that Austin Hill came out and said,
But-
I don't apologize for how I race. This is how I do it, and we're moving
That's what I'm
forward. It's
saying.
like, golly, you're taking all like you just took away all your benefit of the doubt, bro. Like
Yep.
now it's you race because that's how you race. You have complete control over your car. If someone's in your way, sorry, you're out. Like,
Yeah, look,
oh gosh, that's hard to race by.
Like you said, it's about who it is. If you have a reputation, like you said, the 91, if it's Josh Bilicki doesn't do that.
right.
So if that happened, you're like, oh man, they just got in
Oh,
there
man, you
tight,
just
and that's
missed
a
that
racing
corner.
deal.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Crazy that it trashed all those cars. You know what I mean? But
I would argue anyone else
Austin
in
Hill
the
doesn't
field.
care.
See, here's my problem with the whole McDowell and Hill incident was, obviously Austin's catching him. Austin seems to have more speed.
Yeah.
And so he goes to on the outside of him on that turn right out of the carousel and is trying to pass him on the outside when there's clearly no lane there. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to make a pass? And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I wasn't trying to turn him or anything. It's like, but why were you even there?
It's just raging.
It's not a
Like,
matter
this
of
is-
like because I don't think it was an intentional. I do think that part is correct. I don't think he intended to wreck McDowell. But what are you doing?
Look, and
You're
I
experienced
mean,
enough to know that's
it's
not
one-
going to work.
It's one thing to be a heel or to be like a villain or whatever, but like this is kind of just being kind
Dumb.
of a prick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, like this is not a
you're
smart
just
move.
kind of being a dick. Like I don't know.
I mean, the thing
Like-
too, like what you're saying, DJ.
Well, you are
when
what you
he's
eat.
if Jesse Love, no teammates.
Hold my Rolex.
There you go. This
If
teammate problem.
if you pass on that outside, you could if it was paved all the way.
but it's
But
not.
there's a small section of grass
You're
and
gonna
dirt
lose.
that you got to get through.
Yep,
That you can't get through.
you're not going to.
Yeah, you're gonna wreck.
And
so
even if-
that's
even
what
if
makes that
you-
because you can pass on the outside.
Yeah,
But the thing is, McDowell was already in that far outside. There's
yeah.
nowhere else to go.
He was swinging. McDowell was
And-
already swinging wide.
And as we talked about, you're on those bumpy rumble strips. You have some degradation of control there.
Yeah.
You've lost some for sure. So it's just a really, really aggressive move that
work.
totally avoidable.
Yeah.
And then after that, he raced very calm the final 2 laps.
I think that was for
Very
his own
calm.
survival at that
I-
point.
I'm shocked
has
NASCAR
45
didn't
minutes to
park him
just
for
sit
aggressive
there.
driving.
Well, I was gonna say the other thing is no driver's gonna dare go say anything to Austin Hill because he dang near killed someone last time that happened.
Brad Wood
Brad Wood.
Brad Wood.
Brad
We
Wood,
need
yeah.
Brad back in the Xfinity series.
bringing him back.
Brad, can,
Anyway.
Do you
Brad can
think
take it on the chin.
we
though.
need Joey Logano to go try to get in a fight with him and get punched one time so he quits smiling all the time?
Joey Logano and his dad.
Joey Hand.
No, I thought did his dad ever get his hard card back?
God.
You know that, right?
Oh yeah. I
All right.
remember that.
And then
So moving
last
on to the
thing.
last big thing of the weekend, Connor Zillisch wins the race, but he did not get the trophy. Rumor has it it's still on the podium. So
SVG
I know we
grabbed
kind
it
of joke
for him.
about it, but it does kind of suck. He got out of the car, slips on the window net very clearly. He kind of stumbles when he's getting out of the car, and then once he's standing on top of the car, falls over. Doesn't catch himself. I think he was kind of
His leg.
while he
kinda-
was
he
falling,
slipped-
you
he
kind of see
slipped
his
on the
leg
net.
gets tripped up, and I think that threw his hands off, and then he just face plants the
I
ground.
think his leg kind of gets caught like in the seat.
Yep.
Either the seat or maybe the steering column. Like his leg definitely. Like he's lucky he didn't break his leg.
Oh my gosh.
He almost
yes.
hyperextended
It
his
looked
knee.
like
I
he
thought I was
tore
like,
his
yeah, he hit,
ACL or something.
he hit his head. He's taking a little nap, but his leg broke? Because like if his legs broke, he might miss the rest of the year.
Dude, like knee, like it bending,
yeah.
like the wrong way.
Honestly, the fact
It
that he's only
happens a lot.
19 is probably a good thing.
Yeah,
If that was SVG, that well,
that was
SVG 's
Brad,
twice
done.
the size. Yeah, he's done for his career.
it's a career ender right there.
Yinny says prayers up for Zillisch. That was a terrible fall. I mean, he
Yeah,
did
I
an
agree.
interview during the race.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
agree, though. I mean, I hope he gets a speedy recovery. Obviously, he's
I think
having
he
a
will be.
breakout year for himself.
Before we started the live, I saw like a little clip of him talking. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he had pretty much said that he was okay. He was up. Obviously, he was up at the track today.
Yep.
He was in a sling, broke his collarbone, knocked himself out. But he did say that because of the off week next week and then Daytona, he said that he's hopeful, depending on what the doctors say, that he can get back in the car for playoffs because SVG had a similar injury
Yeah,
and got a plate put in and was racing the next weekend.
could be like Dale Earnhardt
So-
Senior.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had a broken collarbone and went and
Yep.
set track record at Watkins Glen.
Yep.
The next week.
So he had said that he's hopeful, depending on what the doctors say and how his recovery looks, that he could be back for playoffs.
I fully expect him to sit out Daytona.
oh yeah, 100%.
He'll sit out Daytona probably.
Even- I
like
mean,
I said,
That I would say that's almost a guarantee.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much a guarantee, and I think that that's a guarantee anyway because when you knock yourself out, that's a concussion. So
I haven't done it very
concussion
often.
protocol. So
So
he'll be out minimum.
There's
2 weeks,
two more
but-
races. Xfinity playoff starts at Worldwide Technology. I'm pretty sure Portland is the cutoff race. So that's September 6th. Portland is
another road course?
Yes. Portland
Oh my
is
gosh.
August 30th.
I thought we were over
So-
these.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but hopefully he'll definitely get his waiver.
I would
He'll
imagine.
be
Again.
he'll be fine.
This is
Again.
the second time he's been
Again.
injured.
Again.
I just
Two
think it's
waivers, 1 year.
hilarious. I do think it's kind of funny that he literally has been injured twice. Gonna miss races, and he still might win the
Technically, it's a
Broken
racing
2
incident.
bones at different points of the year and is going to come back and win the championship.
and might very well win the
That
championship.
would be epic.
That
2
would be
broken
epic.
bones in a championship. Signing up
Call
for
me
Cup.
Kyle Busch.
Signing up for Cup.
That's
oh yeah, right.
Call me Busch.
Call me
Yep.
Busch.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
The second driver in NASCAR history to break 2 bones and come back and win the championship.
Yeah,
What a
that's-
stat.
That's
What a
insane.
stat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I imagine him missing Portland too. He'll come back for playoffs.
Bristol
Yep.
is the first race for Xfinity playoffs. Worldwide Technology is the last race.
Oh, worldwide
outside.
is a cutoff.
Worldwide is the cutoff.
No, wait. Why does it only have 2 races? Oh no, it's because it's this October. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So we have Daytona being the next one for Xfinity, then Portland, then Worldwide Technology, and then the playoff starts. So he's got some time before playoffs.
Yeah, he's
start.
got plenty.
travel
He's got
packages
a
available.
month. He's got a
Yeah.
good month.
Yeah,
He'll be fine.
And he's
Don't worry
young
about
too,
it.
so he might heal up quick. Who knows?
Yeah.
that
he's
is true. That is true. So okay, and
How would y'all rate the fall?
It was kind of
like
brutal. I'm not
graceful or
gonna lie.
brutal? Like, what
like
are we?
I mean, checker flag, knockout,
Checker.
I mean,
round
he
1
landed-
knockout.
I mean, that's what
KO.
the floor on victory lane is.
I just want to know if there's gonna be a
Checker
betting
flag,
line
so.
for this going in the future.
Because they're gonna actually like is
A
NASCAR gonna
knockout
make
in
like a
victory
little
lane.
step that they can like put on the windowsill? Like
well, I think you're gonna start seeing everyone making sure that the net is not hanging outside the car.
I do want to know.
SCG did not have a problem.
Have y'all seen the
No.
TV
You
broadcast?
can tell he was being careful though. He was
He
like,
looked
hey,
confident.
You guys see the
I don't
TV broadcast of his fall, Zillich's fall?
Yes.
And there's a guy that laughs immediately after. How much of a douchebag do you think he feels like right now?
When I first saw it, I didn't see him take the fall, but I saw him on the ground with a Red Bull can. I was like, dude, someone chugged a Red Bull at him, like knocked him out on top of his car. I was like, someone's really mad about this SVG wreck. I straight up thought like someone just knocked him in the head with a Red Bull can.
he got
but it was his can.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Ew."
That was just
Oh,
the
well.
thing. I was.
That needs to be a DLC animation in NASCAR 25.
Jeez.
You went with Connor Zillich. This is why they're struggling to get the game released.
Add that in.
Yeah,
add that in.
You play the game on easy mode. You win every week, and you just fall every. You knock yourself out every week.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
That's got to stop.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. All
Anyway.
right.
Any more jokes we can throw onto that?
No, I think we
Move on?
should keep
No.
going before we get canceled.
All right. So that pretty much wraps up that. Do we want to talk about anything else that happened this weekend within the sports world? Because there was a bunch.
Well,
No, I mean we
Yeah.
got some news down there. Is it there?
Yeah,
There
it's
it
Yeah, there it is. I think the biggest one, we didn't touch on it last week, but Fox buys IndyCar, buys like 33% of it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a little weird.
they bought 33% of Penske Enterprises, which owns IndyCar and Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
Interesting. One of the things they talked about, like a double header with NASCAR, is like something they really want to try to do. And
And maybe like at least a week apart,
their
like do a
portion.
weekend, like an Indy week,
Yeah.
speed
And-
weeks.
And now that they own part of IndyCar, the rumor is maybe not next year, but the year after, the Brickyard 400 may move into Fox's window.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah, that kinda makes
100% I
sense.
believe
Their
that.
track.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So
Do it
we
on
could
the
see that
same-
come, but I could see us doing a double header on the road course with them.
That would be cool too.
Because remember, like 2 weeks before the Indy 5 or 3 weeks before the Indy 500, they do the road course race.
You think this is why they haven't released the schedule yet? They're still
Nah.
figuring this out?
No, I think it comes down to what's a track there? I don't know. It seems like it should be done by now.
Yeah.
I think all the big stuff is out. Mexico's not coming back. Chicagoland's back in.
San
That's
Diego, we
replacing
know.
it. San Diego's coming. We know the date for that.
Yep.
We know the
Yeah.
date for the 500. We know the date for Homestead.
Really,
Yeah.
pretty much all the big things.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think
Dale Jr.
I
said
think
there could be
2027
one
you'll
more.
probably see something going on.
Yeah, Dale Jr. said there could be one more major thing to happen. The only thing I could think of is Rockingham maybe becomes the All-Star race and North Wilkesboro gets a date, maybe.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what track loses the date to get Rockingham into this. Rockingham or North Wilkesboro.
Get rid of Richmond.
Right.
Get rid of one of the Richmonds.
We already have one.
Oh, okay. We'll get rid of the one that's left.
Yeah, we're not.
Golly.
No, calm down. Too much.
Okay,
too much,
get
too
rid
much.
of New Hampshire.
No.
Yeah.
I knew Jeff would get it.
I'm for it.
Man.
You're just scared of lobsters, dude.
Nah, bro. I just don't like a short race that like
It is
kinda
too short.
sucks.
You like
You know
a
they
nice
used to be
long
500,
race?
500 laps?
Yeah, that would be
crazy.
much better than freaking 301.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyway,
Nice
so
long race.
Who wrote this? Connor Zillich is a glass cannon.
Well, yeah, we already talked about it.
He
but yeah.
is a glass
He is a
cannon
glass
build.
cannon.
Are,
This
are we
guy's
going to
showing
be able
up
to
dominating?
in NASCAR 25? We'll be able to build our characters like this. You're
stat-
super fast.
your
You're
stat
super
trees.
good. Bad
What was
wreck.
it?
You're out.
What was it in Hercules? He won everything, but that freaking knee of
The
his.
heel.
The heel.
It was Achilles.
That would be wild if NASCAR 25 added that, just like they do in like Madden or college football.
Attributes?
Like well, not just attributes, because NASCAR's done that before in past games.
Right.
But like
Max
injuries
out luck.
enabled. Injuries enabled. You wreck hard enough, you get injured.
Oh man, my season's over. I finished 35th.
Oh no, I lost my right at Hendrick.
Realism. Just never mind. I'm
That one never happened.
You lost your ride at Hendrick. I know how to get it back.
There is that's the cheat code.
Oh my god! You punch that in the cheek. Oh my god! Could you imagine? It gives you like $10 million.
And you immediately go to Hendrick.
Guaranteed championship.
Yeah, championship next
It's
season.
that or let's go, Brandon.
Oh jeez.
No, that one will not get you far. That'll
Let's-
get you back down to Xfinity.
Let's talk about Knoxville first.
Yes.
Did y'all watch? I did not.
Of
I
course
could not
not.
afford.
No.
I wanted to, but I wasn't gonna pay $150 to watch it.
That's kind of ridiculous.
I can
That is
appreciate it, but
ridiculous.
150 is just.
Didn't you
too
go to
much.
this racetrack like 2 weeks ago?
I did for the 360 nationals. This is the 410 nationals.
How expensive was the ticket?
$40.
Why is it
40,
100?
$40, 15
can
for my kid.
understand.
Micah was free.
I can understand. Hey, $40, you can watch the race.
Totally get it.
Totally get it. That's how much the ticket is to get in.
Sure.
Pay-per-view, $40. $150 for this pay-per-view.
How much is the was Five Flags watching the snowball?
Oh, snowball, same, probably 45
Yeah. Okay.
in the ballpark.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me-
Are you talking about pay-per-viewing, or are you talking about
Pay-per-viewing it.
No, it's part of Flow.
Oh, okay. Well
Yeah,
then,
bro.
Let me put it to you this way. So like
yes, Yenny, that's how much
Yeah,
they wanted.
they wanted $150 to pay-per-view
Yeah.
the 5-6 days of the Knoxville Nationals for 410 sprint cars.
ridiculous.
and just
Mine, this is for Dirt Vision. If you want the whole year subscription, it's $300.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say just
Hell no!
It's so stupid.
yeah,
All right,
just
whatever.
as,
crazy,
as a
bro.
UFC fan, you know, like when I get together to watch fights and you split the pay-per-view card, you know, it's the pay-per-view card's still $80. It's expensive, right? But like
Yeah,
this
but it's
is like
UFC. It's
but
a little
like
It's
that's
also
it. But I'm
half
just saying
the cost.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just like if we're having the split to pay like cover $80, it's like, dude, 150.
Yeah, no, that's too
like,
much.
That's
That's
too
what
much
Yanni's
money.
bringing up right now.
Especially,
Yep.
yeah.
No, I mean that's what you're saying. And you do that, and you get like, especially like a world class fighting event, or like something that's like world class. I'm not saying the Knoxville Nationals isn't. It is the biggest dirt race in the country, hands down. It's huge. It's a big deal. But it's just too much. It's not obtainable. It's just too much. Like because
That's not how you get new fans.
there's not
No.
many. There's not many racing fans that get together every week to watch racing.
Right.
You might have one or two, but it's not like you get together like because a fight's not every week.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like a fight, you might have like 2 or 3 a year, maybe 4,
Really good ones.
where
Like
everybody's gonna
marquee.
come
Really
together.
good
Like you
ones.
said,
Like
everybody's gonna
marquee.
throw $10 in, potluck the food,
Yup.
have a good time. It's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
$150 is just not. It's just not realistic.
Look at
typical-
this
yeah.
model.
Would you do it? Would you do it if you were triple the money, double the
no.
money at the end?
Oh no.
It's too much.
No.
It's too
If
much.
you look at
I'd be freaking
look at the Savannah
pirating that thing.
Bananas. Savannah Bananas puts all their games on YouTube for free.
yes.
I didn't know that. That's why.
Yes,
Yeah.
all their games,
It's
not
pretty
just
cool.
them, but they're because they have like 4 teams I think in their league, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all four teams. It's really only 2 games, at a time, but whatever. They're all on there for free. Do you think that's going to get more people interested in watching and talking about them? Because that's how I found out about them.
Dude,
I saw their things, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
they're
Blowing up, dude.
blowing
playing
up.
in stadiums.
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
There's,
Yes.
they're starting 6 teams next year.
Yeah, it's huge.
They're gonna keep growing. It's
And
gonna
it's
take over
on-
baseball,
it's on
bro. It's
Oh,
coming.
it is.
Cable.
It's coming.
Is it on
This
cable?
is just like Happy Gilmore.
It's coming.
But it's just
That's
kind of
what
one
I
of those
call a
things like
hole in one.
I'm just saying, if you're at least like me, if you're a lifelong racing fan and you're still saying $150 is too expensive, like
It's more
It's too
expensive
much.
than a
Might be
ticket
saying
to the
something.
500.
Facts.
Daytona 500.
Yeah.
Facts.
yeah,
Like that's
Yeah.
more expensive. That's that's almost Trioval Club level. 150, 160 bucks.
Nah. Trial.
Not quite.
Trial. You're gonna pay like $350, but you're buying multiple races. We only
However-
sell trial with multiple. I know way too much about tickets.
However,
Those are
though,
sales reps.
I will just to give them a little bit of grace. This is for 5 days, though, correct? 5 days
True.
of racing.
True.
This is not like UFC where it's a one-night event thing.
I get it. So like,
I could
but
kind of,
but then
but
this goes back.
I agree. Still too much.
You're not getting.
But I was
So-
gonna say this goes back to what we like. Jake and I were talking about this like the other night when we were watching it. Like, you're basically when you do the flow racing though, it's like you're basically paying for the chili bowl,
so
and
okay,
then you're gonna get the rest of the year for free.
this is the way I
basically.
look at it.
Yeah.
We were 2.5 months, 2 months in, depending on the dates, into the NASCAR off season. Racing is all but gone. There's nothing going on. So like the Chili Bowl is like, man, you are looking forward to the Chili Bowl. You're through Thanksgiving, you're through Christmas. Like, all right, we're almost out of here. And then Chili Bowl is the first thing. And you're like, yes, I'm down to spend $120 for the Chili Bowl. Well, for the Flow Racing subscription, because Chili Bowl is great. Like I've been missing it for a
A
while.
lot of racing,
Yes.
too. A
It's
lot
like,
of racing.
It's
Yes.
like the same amount of rate, like
Way
6-7
more
days?
racing. Dude.
No, I'd say it's more.
Oh,
it's like 2 weeks.
2
isn't it?
weeks. Well,
Yeah.
like you have like a
Oh,
bunch
well,
of
I
different
guess so.
divisions, like the first week and like the main Chili Bowl week.
Right.
But like you got to think like the heats, like in the Knoxville Nationals, I forget what they go to, but like the heats for like the Chili Bowl, dude, you're like way down to double letters. Like it's the AA and the AB and the AC, not even just the C. Like it's past the Z main.
Yeah.
Like it's so like that last day, like the last 2 days, it's racing from 10 a.m. in the morning to like 11 o'clock at night. It's all day. And it's cool because like it's always like on like a Friday. You maybe have some time off from work and different stuff because of holidays. And so, man, I just have that on all day. It's great. You know what I mean?
Koosman Flow is $120 a year.
Yeah, I think so. 100,
Roughly.
Something like that.
I think it's only like $10 a month. Like
I
realistically,
pay for it
maybe-
once a year, right
14?
when Chili Bowl comes.
or you buy it for the whole year for $10 a month. It's pretty reasonable.
That's basically what it comes out to.
Yeah,
It's pretty reasonable.
So I do that, and I'm like, yeah, I pay for Chili Bowl, but I get racing all year.
Flow Racing is
You get Bowman Gray all year.
Totally worth it.
You get Stafford all year. Like all these great tracks
all the
all
late
year.
model,
Flow
Not
the
one
dirt.
track.
Flow Racing is $40 a month if you pay it monthly every month, or it's $14.99 per month when you pay it annually.
Oh, it went up.
Ooh.
So it went up a little bit, but that's still
Again,
more.
Time to
if
cancel.
you if you figure
I'm gonna see
annu-
how much they're about to charge me next year.
so
No, but it's
Wait
it's
till
still
January.
more worth it.
It's
than
$15.
5 days of racing.
so it's $180 for the year
Still, $180 all year or $150
for 5 days.
5 days of 410s.
I don't know.
It's
Too
an
much
easy-
I
money,
couldn't do
man. Too much money.
I'm not that invested. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm
You
the
know.
same way.
Well,
Well, I mean, okay. On the flip side, HBO Max is $120 for the year, and you get all the driver in cams,
That's true.
yeah.
and that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we were kind of complaining about it earlier, just because they went from $90 to $120 for the whole year. And it's like, well, that was a scam. Like right when it started getting popular.
Yep.
But still, $120 for the whole year for the HBO. That's pretty fair.
It's really
Because
not.
I mean,
Yeah,
every driver has a cam. Plus, they have battle cams. Plus, they have the multi-view.
the 4x4.
But you gotta
If you don't
remember,
have
like,
cable, that's a great way to watch the
you
race.
got to remember though too, like everything we've mentioned so far is a subscription. Knoxville is a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all
true.
you get.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or you pay $300, you get all the dirt racing.
which
Which
Yeah.
again, Flow Racing has a ton of dirt racing.
So yeah.
Flow's the way to go.
yeah. Long story short. All right.
That's fine.
So last news that we wanted to talk about is that Bowman Gray. What was it last night? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yep.
there was a wreck.
still kinda new news, but-
yeah. So Robbie Brewer. We actually had a fatality. He wrecked coming to a restart. It was I don't remember exactly where in the race it was.
He was
Coming out of three or coming out of four.
Coming
Wait,
out of
you were
four.
kind of watching it, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't
it.
watching.
I was watching
it.
it live. It was really bizarre.
Yeah.
He's kind of coming out of 3, coming into 4, and just car quits steering left and just drives straight into the wall.
Yeah.
So there's kind of like two things going on. Some people are saying it was like a heart attack, maybe. Some people are saying maybe the throttle hung.
Yeah, there's not a
It's
lot of
not a
news on it.
definitive official announcement that I've seen. I looked before we came on, but man, just thoughts and prayers for the family. That sucks.
Completely
Super
agree.
sad. There is a thing where somebody, another driver came out and said that he had told everybody, like his thing was like, if I go, I hope I'm in a fast race car or something along those
Something like
lines.
that,
So he was running fourth, so he was doing pretty well.
Yeah, he was in a fast car. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
We
there's
should
not a
all-
lot of news on it. I don't want to talk too much about it because obviously the family, they're grieving. There's a lot going on that obviously they haven't figured out yet. So thoughts and prayers, like you said, for the family. That's
for
really
sure.
heartbreaking.
Yep.
So
Yep.
So that was a fun way to end the podcast.
well,
I'm
I
glad
mean, we
did
could say
that
a
last.
little lighter news. Stuart Friesen's going home. Looks like he's
He is
healing up
home.
nicely.
He is home. Yep.
So yeah, so that's pretty nice. After
He's probably out for the rest of the year. Sounds
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Oh, I would
Sounds
say
like.
so.
oh yeah,
He still hasn't requested the
waiver.
waiver yet.
Well, he's gonna.
I think he will because of the playoff implications.
Yeah, for the points.
Which again, it's a little funky.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week. Just a brief synopsis.
like 3
uh,
days ago.
truck-
I was gonna say 3 days
3
ago.
days ago, truck pays from drivers' points and owners' points both combined. So
well, I'm glad the hospital got him warmed up because he was freezing.
you're
You
so
and this
stupid.
freezing joke. Oh my gosh. I'm glad he's doing good though.
That joke
You
was
know?
cold.
10 days
Someone
till
say it's freezing.
Daytona. Who all's going? Mark, I'll be
All right,
there.
you already know, bro.
Oh yeah, we're
Come on,
there.
man.
We're there.
Matt already cut his hair.
All
in
right, got the mullet
preparation.
going. Let's go. Come on.
DJ's going.
It's
Do I
it's
need
a
to-
short
do I need
mullet,
to-
but
should I go bald?
I think
then?
you should just mullet it up too.
mullet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on.
Let's do it.
My hair's too short for a mullet.
You could
Yeah.
do like the
Jake's rocking that Austin Cindric.
the fro.
I'm just gonna do a 1 right on the top.
Just the one. I got some clippers. I could help.
Rocking
Yeah,
that
right.
There we go.
Austin Cindric.
Don't forget that we're also going to be over at Racing's North Turn on Thursday.
Can't wait for that. That's gonna be
So
so
that'd
much
be fun doing a live show there. So if you want to get the details on that, check our socials because all that's going to be in there because that should be a lot of fun too. Be our first live show. That'll be fun. I'm a little stressed, but
Got all kinds of
I'm
cool
not
stuff.
stressed.
oh, I'm
I feel
glad
like
you're
we've
not.
done everything. Oh, we got to test those things.
Yeah, I
Microphone.
didn't
We
bring
gotta
it.
do all that.
Shame.
Next
know.
week,
Saturday.
Jake, do you want to talk about
Oh, finally.
your pride and joy?
Finally got my Ross Chastain win from Kansas last year. Took
2024.
forever to get.
Is that
Oh
the
my
first
God.
one you got in that finish?
No, it's actually my second.
Ooh.
Well, first Ross, but at the Dale Jr. Halo car, I got in the color chrome.
Oh, yeah,
Or not
yeah.
the color chrome, the liquid color.
Liquid.
Which I think I will only buy liquid colors from now on.
The liquids
It's
are pretty
so,
awesome.
Nice
so
looking.
pretty.
Yeah,
I mean,
looks
why
good.
not?
It
You
just, you know what it does? Like, it looks like the cars when they have wax all over them. Like when we roll a car out,
Yeah.
you know, we wax it before it goes on the track. Like that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So
Just
looks great.
Looks like it's got a really good polish on it.
Very
basically.
shiny.
Yeah.
And it's
Not-
got all the confetti, everything.
And
Any
it,
word
It's a
on
very
the,
clean race
well,
car.
but and the thing I
Any
like
word on
about
the
it,
600 car?
Oh God, next year.
Probably
yeah,
2027.
that's gonna be a while.
Probably Easter next year. They take
Stay
forever.
tuned.
Yeah.
I bought the Elite Premium for that one. Now I'm almost wishing I would have bought that in the color chrome or liquid color.
Yeah, it probably would have looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, with all
But the Elite Premium though, this is the first time they offered a Ross in the Elite Premium. I'm like, let me get it.
It's kind of worth it
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the World 600, Coke 600.
Yep.
That'll be cool.
Cool.
Where are we going next week? Richmond.
Yep.
Austin Dillon gonna lock himself in the playoffs.
RCR is gonna look nasty.
Actually, really, we talked about this. I really think RFK got a shot next week because they were fast at Iowa, and I heard a bunch of teams talking about there's a lot of takeaways from here to take to Richmond.
All right, got it. Man, I already called Brad. We talked about this.
Got
We're good.
Kezer's last two chances here.
Kezer's locked in. You don't even know it.
Kezer.
How did he get the name Kezzer?
I have no idea. I saw him say it on TV, and I'm like, I've never heard that, but sure. Let's
We
roll.
got trucks Friday night, and then Cup is Saturday night.
Yes.
So be tuned in. We'll be here Saturday night, not Sunday.
Be here or be a Joey
late
Logano fan.
Saturday night.
I got to get up at 5 on Sunday.
Oh boy.
That's gonna suck.
Just don't.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on all social platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, our Discord. Jump in there as well. And like I said, definitely follow us because we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, especially once we get going to Daytona. And we will see you guys next week after Richmond.
Love.
Take it easy, y'all. See ya.
Oh.